Baruch Shechianu v'kimanu v'giyanu lazman hazeh. Very great simcha for the Agudas Yisrael Beis Zev, for our family, to have my shver with us today. It says, "B'derech she'adam roitza leleches malichan oisai." The way a person wants to go, Hashem gives the siyata d'shmaya. So some people, what they want. They want to go, they want to go to Atlantic City, they want to go to the country, to Florida. My shver wanted to come to shul. Want to come, and you don't have to believe me. A lot of people here visited him, and what did they hear? I just want to go to shul. So the Rebbeinu Shalom made it possible, and it should be the beginning of many, 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 many times coming to shul, and you should be able to tell the Rebbeinu Shalom that you're feeling better, and give haidah to the Eibishter that you feel better, and have simchas im Yitz Hashem. I just want to point out that, it says that a person reaps what they sow. My shver raised good children, and my brother here, Reb Shmuel, he's a rebbe. He's a chassid. He goes to the mikveh early in the morning, but he always comes to see his parents, and he puts so much effort into them. And so, of course, his brother Tzvi and my wife Shashi. And if my shver is here, it's credit to them. It's credit to their love and to our tefillas. So really, really, it's a big simcha for us that you're here. Really big simcha. Also, not to make it little, we want to roll out the red carpet of welcome to Gershon Kruger, who's here. When did you move in? A month ago. So we want you to feel at home, and you're always welcome here. And we hope you settle. We all went through it, living with boxes and all kinds of things. We all went through it. You should settle well. And I also don't take it for granted to see Reb Lipsky here day after day, even in cold weather. You get a lot of credit. Hashem should give you the koyach. You should be able to come more and more.
Amen.
That doesn't mean that I'm not happy to see everybody else. I am. I would welcome Rav Trapper, but he davens a long Shemona Esrei. I don't want to interrupt the Shemona Esrei. No. Okay, so we are dedicated by the Fisher family, Lili Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shalom Ben Avram Alevi Pero Bas Ruvain, also Lili Nishmas Dav Ben Chaim, Lefut Shalem Fel Yomis Ben Chaisar Yaakov Ben Basi Leah, and Schutz Avram Ben Yom Ben Shmalki Yehudis by Yol Kugma and family. We learn Lefut Shalem for Avigdor Aye Ben Rivka Hinda Bas Chayesar Chana Bas Shashabina Rivka Bas Shiralei Yitz Ben Sim Ben Dusha. For Esther Fadel Baschana, Moshe ben Esther Fadel, for Aaron ben Sarah and Nachman Yaakov ben Sarah and Meir ben Chayesar. They should have a refuah shalema b'seich shachar Yisrael. Now, remember we said the pasuk says that the Bchor lifnei Hashem alikecha teichlenu shana b'shana. You have to eat it that year, the year that it's born. So in Mishna Beis it says, let's say it has a mum during the year. So do you say that you get a year from when it gets a mum? No. You could only keep it that year from when it's born. It gets its year. Let's say it gets a mum, this is talking about nowadays, where there's no Beis Mikdash. So you have to let it yira achi yistoiv. So let's say it gets the mum first when it's 2 years old. So if it gets the mum la'achash nasai, then you only get 30 days. And Rashi l'kaimei alad shloshim yom. You only get 30 days, and you got to use it in those 30 days. Now, we know that if Bchor has a mum, so before the kohen could use it, he has to show the mum to an expert, and the expert paskins that it's a mum kavua, and then he could shecht it and use it. Let's say it was a chevraman. He says, that's a mum. And he shechts it before showing it to a mumcha. So first of all, everybody agrees there's certain mumen that can change when the animal dies. So then for sure, he has to bury it. The question is if it's a mum that is clearly a mum. A foot got cut off. Right? So, Hasheichet HaBechar Umara Es Muma. He shechts the Bechar as a chevraman. He shechts the Bechar, and then afterwards he shows the mum to an expert. Rabbi Yehuda Matir. Rabbi Yehuda says if it's not a mum that could change with death, so b'diavad he could use it now. Rameir Aimer, no, I don't care. Whatever kind of mum, you got to show it to a mumcha. You got to do things right. Hayav v'nishchat shalei al pi mumcha, and since it was slaughtered not with a mumcha, aser the bechar is aser. It has to be buried, and that's the end of the story. As you know, we have another marav again at 7:45 tonight, followed by the daf. There is a Hanukkah party in the shul, the Monday of Hanukkah, which will be at 6:30, and anybody that wants to be a sponsor should talk to Gedalia Engel. Gedalia and Mrs. Engel are taking care of it. Rav Chananya, and now that Rav Trapper finished Shmona Esrei, well, he's saying Yiratzin, but we also want the Beis Mikdash to come back soon. Rav Trapper, we want to welcome you back and say that your Amen Yesh Meirabah lights up the shul. When you're not here, we miss it. We miss you too, but we miss your Amen Yesh Meirabah. You should always be gesund.